I'm getting emotional. I don't want to get emotional. Hey guys! So today is not Saturday, today is Monday, but this whole week I decided to do a more kind of like a video week. So every day this week there'll be a new video, and yeah, I kind of owe it to you and myself for not posting in a month and a half, and I kind of thought this is the best way to do it is by posting a video every single day this week all the way until next Sunday. So that's 7 videos, and then there will be a video every Saturday after. I've already have December all the way planned out, and I'm really excited. So today's video is kind of a personal story. I started school in August and I got so excited for it. I was so ready to go to school and I thought it was going to be perfect. I thought I have the perfect major. It's a nice small school. It's not too big for me. I'm in a city. I'm far away from home. I'm like, you know, everything's cool. But what I didn't realize when I was applying to college was my parents were moving. My parents were here. I was here. And they decided to move all the way down here in North Carolina. That is about 9 hours away from school. So, not only did I leave my hometown to go to some other state to go to college, I had nowhere to go when I was homesick or just needed to get away from campus. I thought joining a sorority would help me with the friend stuff. It didn't really do it. I joined the cheerleading squad to help me make friends, and it didn't really do it. So, around the middle of October, it became fall break. So this was the first time in about 2.5 months that I would finally get to go home and see my family. Keep in mind, fall break was like it was a Saturday, Sunday, Monday break. I would spend all day. When did I leave? I think what happened was my mom picked me up right after my last class on Friday. We drove all day to get to North Carolina, and we got there probably around dinner. We got there probably around dinner time. I spent Saturday and Sunday there and left Monday. That was the shortest break ever. And I was kind of really like, so, I guess sad that I didn't get to spend that much time there. That this is when I started thinking about, do I want to stay in the school? It's the middle of October of my freshman year of college, and I'm thinking I made the wrong decision in my life. I should have looked at more schools in North Carolina where my parents were going to be. I didn't realize at the time I was applying to schools that they were moving. This was a huge shock to me. So, after I got home from fall break, I made the decision without telling anyone really at this point that I was going to transfer. I remember actually before even fall break, one of the days of recruitment, I was looking at other colleges here in North Carolina, what sororities they had, just because I wasn't happy where I was. So I thought maybe that would help me a little bit. But that's beside the point. At the end of October, I started looking at schools and started looking where I could go and when I could go there. So what actually happened was I found a school where I could go to the spring semester. I could apply now and go to the spring semester, and I actually thought about it for a while. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to finish my year off here before I make any decisions. So by the time Thanksgiving came, I had ended up telling my mom that I wanted to transfer. I had told my mom I wanted to transfer. I didn't tell anyone at school this. I didn't tell any of my friends back home this. Just my mom. So after telling my mom at Thanksgiving that this was my decision, I kind of felt better. I felt this was what I needed to do, and I'm really kind of excited to do it. So probably the minute I got home for Christmas, I started looking at other schools to go to the next year. I started applying. I applied to 3 schools. I wanted to be close to home. They're all within an hour from my house here. And I was really, really confident. I was really excited. So I applied to those 3 schools. I did everything I needed to do. And I was feeling good. Until I was feeling really good about this decision until one of my professors, we were having a meeting. We had a meeting with all the kids in the class would have a one-on-one meeting discussing a project, and he made me feel awful. First of all, he really kind of made my decision for transferring like 100%. Like, I knew I could not stay at the school anymore with this professor, this person who's supposed to be helping you, making me feel completely awful. Like, he made me feel horrible. We are gonna move on to getting acceptance letters, which, by the way, you can tell that I'm not at school right now. You can kind of tell how that went. First of all, I applied to 3 schools. They were kind of hard to get into, but I thought I had good enough grades and stuff to get in these schools. One of the schools didn't let me in because I didn't take a college math. So then I got the second letter, and I totally thought I was going to get into the school. I had no doubt in my mind that I wasn't. And I got it while doing homework late at night one night. And I bawled. Because I was at school, after my parents moved to North Carolina, I could not get my license until I was home at Christmas. So I didn't get my North Carolina license until I think December 29th. And there was really no way around that. Because I was not working here either, because I was at school, and because I have online baking and nothing was really sent to the house because everything was sent to me at school, I did not qualify for in-state residency tuition. This pissed me off so much, and it pissed my mom off so much, that we fought residency. I got accepted, I think in June. I think at the end of June, I found out I got accepted. I had to schedule an orientation date before classes started in September. We probably put the residency form in right after I got accepted. And we did not know, by the end of June, we did not know if I was going to be able to have in-state tuition or not. I totally get why my parents didn't want me to go to school because they didn't want me to have those loans. But I wanted to go so bad. I ended up going to visit the school, and we ended up meeting with the residency tuition person, whatever. And we had to submit all his documents saying that my dad lived here for 3 years. I visited him during the summer, which it is all true, I did. And that as soon as after I graduated high school, I moved in with my dad until I went to college, which is true. All of that happened. But because I didn't work down here and didn't get my license down here, they didn't really have anything saying that I claimed North Carolina for my home, which is ridiculous. I was at school the entire time. How could I would have worked there? I lived in Pennsylvania, the 9 months out of the year to go to school? I worked in Pennsylvania. This is ridiculous. So we were trying to fight it so much. We gave them all the documents we could, and they're like, we need more documents from her. It's great her dad lived here, but we need hers. Like, don't they understand that I did not live here full time? This is ridiculous. So, I ended up not getting in state. My parents were not going to let me go because they didn't want me to spend the $45,000 a year to go there if I was not going to get in state. And I just felt completely awful. I decided that I needed to do something. I ended up going to a college fair and got every single flyer for every single college in North Carolina that I could. I then researched those schools after that, made a spreadsheet about where I wanted to apply, made a spreadsheet of all the schools I liked, narrowed it down to ones I was going to apply to, and recently I just started to fill out the applications. I'm determined to go to school next year. I absolutely hated this year not being able to go. I hated having to be at home all the time. I just want to tell anyone who is going through the application process, or if you're at school and not feeling so great there, that I went through this process. I'm still going through this process. It's gonna be a long time before I'm where I want to be and I'm happy again. So, if this helped you in any way, that's great, and I would love to hear about it. So leave your comment down below. If you enjoyed this, if you just love to watch me cry for however long this video is, it probably took forever to film, but still crying. If you enjoyed watching me bawl my eyes out on the camera, leave that comment down below and give this video a thumbs up, because I would love to sit here and cry again and tell you deep personal stories, because what else is YouTube for other than telling deep personal stories? Anyways, don't forget that this week I am making a new video every single day, and there will be another one tomorrow. I might cry in it. We never know. I am talking about boy troubles and Tinder. So, if you're really excited about the video, check back tomorrow and make sure you see it. Hit that subscribe button down below, because other than this week, I'm making new videos every Saturday and every day this week. So be sure to check this out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!